said it's kind of hard on him, you know?
A patch of shade shelters Dee Dee from the sun.
It gets really hot sometimes out here, and it is not okay.
Homeless for 20 years, she uses just about anything to get by.
I like crack, I like crystal, I like heroin, I like fentanyl, I like everything pretty much.
Since Monday, Portland first responders have been called to 195 opioid overdoses. That's according to data from Portland Fire and Rescue Community Health Department. It's unclear how many of those were fatal. Last month, they were called to over 1,000, more than 200 each week, often happening in Old Town, where Dee Dee stays.
That's kind of like the norm right now.
The fentanyl trade is still coming. There's a supply chain coming.
The Portland Fire and Rescue tells us overdoses typically increase at the start of each month, often when stronger batches of drugs like fentanyl hit the streets. That's what's happening now.
Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, definitely. I've run into it a couple times. It's really kind of awful. It's horrible.
Dee Dee knows it when she sees it.
Really thick syrup, white syrup, you know. I've seen it twice. It turns into like a golden brown.
We saw it about 2 months ago at this camp in Southwest Portland.
Because it's high quality dope.
Yeah, I overdosed a couple of times. Oh, just a puff, you know, like that.
Folks are still getting a hold of it and overdosing, and we're responding.
The crisis continues just 1 week after Portland's 90-day fentanyl state of emergency ended.
There's more work to be done. We all know that. And I want you to know that the state will continue to be a key partner in the work here in Portland.
The biggest achievement to come out of the 90 days, increased collaboration between bureaus.
No, we weren't going to successfully eliminate fentanyl in the 90 days, but we were going to get a better plan.
Rick Graves at Portland Fire and Rescue says that plan is in the works.
Now the communications are being made, plans are being discussed. How can we enact a better response to address the fentanyl crisis in our community?
As they try to figure that out,
I think it's awful that they overdose.
Dee Dee does what it takes to fill her supply.
Most of the time, I just ask the drug dealer, and the drug dealer knows that I'm broke and poor.
Now, last week, the governor directed Oregon State Police to continue working with Portland Police for the next 6 months to try and track and stop fentanyl dealers. Now, earlier this year, Portland Fire and Rescue launched a new team to respond to overdoses downtown. Now, they're hoping to get more funding to expand that to be 24/7 and citywide. Blair Best, KGW News.